Have you ever wondered how a human being can surpass their own limits and achieve extraordinary feats, like pulverizing rocks with their bare hands or reaching unimaginable speeds? What if I told you that this is possible thanks to a mystical energy that resides within all of us? Welcome to the universe of Saint Seiya, where the Cosmo, a fundamental force, powers the supernatural feats of the characters and creates a world full of epic battles and surprising powers. Origins of the Cosmo. To understand the Cosmo, we need to go back in time, to the moment of the Big Bang, when the universe was created. Since then, this mystical energy has existed within all living beings, waiting to be awakened. In Saint Seiya, humans have learned to manipulate this energy over millennia, developing the ability to burn it and recreate an explosion similar to the Big Bang on a microscale. This process of burning the Cosmo is what allows the characters to achieve extraordinary feats. Burning the Cosmo. Extraordinary feats. When a being burns their Cosmo, they release immense energy, enabling them to perform actions that defy logic. Imagine pulverizing rocks with a punch or striking faster than the speed of sound. These are just some examples of what the characters in Saint Seiya are capable of. The knights, for instance, are humans who have been trained to awaken and tune into their Cosmo. Even the weakest knight can surpass the strongest human warrior thanks to the awakening of the Cosmo. Emotions and the Cosmo. The Cosmo is strongly influenced by emotions. Demonstrating incredible willpower or being under extreme tension can allow the characters to surpass their usual limits, accessing higher levels of Cosmo. However, these feats are brief, as the sudden increase in Cosmo is beyond the current level of sensitivity of the being to maintain it. The seventh sense. Knights who are deeply aware of the nature of their Cosmo discover that it is, in fact, the seventh human sense, beyond the 5 normal senses and the sixth sense, which is intuition. With this awareness, a knight can extract the true potential of their Cosmo and perform exceptionally powerful feats, such as pulverizing stars, reaching the speed of light, or striking billions of times per second. Usually, the Gold Knights are the most prominent in achieving the seventh sense, although some lower-ranking knights can also reach this level. The eighth sense. Beyond the seventh sense, there is a Cosmo affiliated with the soul and the supernatural. The eighth sense. This extraordinary sense allows an individual to maintain consciousness after death, transcending the limits of life and death. Awakening the eighth sense is a daunting task, requiring enlightenment after death and the ability to burn the Cosmo to the maximum. Characters who reach this level can survive in the underworld and face the challenges imposed by the gods. The Great Will. The divine Cosmo, known as the Great Will, is the true essence of the Cosmo. The gods possess full awareness of this power, making them beings of absolute and unlimited power. Ordinary humans, even the strongest ones, are far from reaching this level. However, the series encourages heroic feats, showing that with willpower and determination, even humans can perform miracles. Elements in Saint Seiya Omega. In Saint Seiya Omega, the character's Cosmo is infused with elemental attributes, strengthening their powers. There are 7 elements: water, fire, wind, thunder, earth, light, and darkness. Each element has its own advantages and weaknesses, but the strength of a character's Cosmo can overcome these natural limitations. Elemental control is crucial in the Omega era, and elemental training is rigorous to ensure that the knights can use their powers to the fullest. The Omega. The Omega is the ultimate Cosmo, a power beyond the ninth sense. It represents the power of friendship and collaboration. When the characters combine their Cosmos, they can perform miraculous feats and achieve infinite power. This union is the key to facing powerful enemies and saving their friends. Curiosities. The Cosmos can change color, reflecting the true nature and evolution of the characters. The elements of the armors are part of the Saint Seiya Omega saga, adding an extra layer of complexity to the universe. Willpower and determination are recurring themes in the series, showing that with the right motivation, anyone can achieve great feats. And now, a question to close our journey through the universe of Saint Seiya. Do you believe that the power of the Cosmo, driven by willpower and emotions, could exist in our world? If we could burn our own Cosmo, what extraordinary feats would we be capable of achieving? See you in the next video. Until then.